Guys, so today I'm just going to do a quick little nighttime skin kind of routine that I do on a day-to-day basis when I'm getting ready for bed. I apologize for the background. I'm struggling with trying to find good lighting right now, just the way that the sun's positioned in my apartment. And you might see my cat roaming around, so you'll get to see him. He's hanging by the window with me here. But I'm just going to kind of go through the steps that I take to get ready for bed, washing my face, moisturizing, things like that. And then I'm also kind of reviewing Proactiv, because I recently decided to try using Proactiv because I was having just these reoccurring breakouts on my chin. And every now and then, you know, I'd get a pimple, you know, on my face, but I don't usually have a full-on, you know, breakout of several little bumps or just of pimples in general. So what I was doing before just obviously wasn't working. It's I think what it was doing was, on the surface, it was cleaning out my pores and getting rid of the dirt and oil, but it wasn't going deep down at the root to where the buildup of the oil and everything and the bacteria and everything was starting. So I think what happened was it was kind of clearing it up, sort of, and trying to get rid of it, and then not fully cleaning everything and getting everything, just like getting rid of all of that. So it would just, I think they just kept reoccurring. It was like the same area. It was almost like the same pimple kept coming back. So it was kind of frustrating, and I decided to just go and try some Proactiv because I know that it works for a lot of people. I'm just going to go ahead and get started and let you guys see what I do. So first of all, before I wash my face, I've really been using and loving these simple sensitive skin cleansing facial wipes. I think you can get them at Target or even some of the drugstores, but they're not supposed to irritate your eyes. They're, I think, I don't know if they're hypoallergenic, but they have no perfume or dyes, no alcohol or oil. And they're not supposed to be harsh on your skin and your eye area, because it's a very delicate area of your face, and so you don't want to be scrubbing, and just you don't want to be using products or things that are going to really irritate that area and be really harsh to that area. So I really like these. I think that they're pretty good at getting my mascara and my eyeliner off. I usually use a base of my eyelid before I put my shadow down, and it's the long wear, like 24-hour Maybelline Color Tattoo. And sometimes that's really hard to get off, believe it or not. It really does have good, long staying power. But these actually do get the job done. I usually use it to just get my eye makeup off, but I will go and get like just the, you know, surface of my face just to try and get as much makeup off as I can. And then I'll go and I'll wash my face, and then my toner usually gets the rest of any dirt or makeup that I've not cleansed off my face. And I also have tried the simple eye makeup remover, and honestly I'm not too impressed with this. I was excited about it because I thought usually I have problems with using eye makeup remover because they tend to irritate my eye area and kind of burn, but it really honestly does not do a great job of getting my eye makeup off. But if I was going to choose between these two, I would definitely go with the wipes and then just use something else to get the rest off, which is what I will usually do. Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll use my baby oil to put on a cotton ball and just kind of lightly go over my eye area and try and get off some of the eye makeup. And then I'll go with the wipes and wipe that away and really get in there and kind of cleanse the rest of the eye makeup off. And then with the Proactiv, the steps that you take when doing Proactiv or using Proactiv in the system. Step one is the renewing cleanser. It's got some kind of granules in it, or little micro beads that help to exfoliate your skin, and it's got benzoyl peroxide in it. So they do advise you when you do purchase Proactiv, there's a like kind of a step-by-step laminated instruction sheet that they give you, and it does say to use white towels because it does bleach out stuff. I have a washcloth that I didn't mind if it got a little bit bleached out, so I've been using that. It's not white, but I don't care if it gets bleached, it's okay. But I do advise you to either use a towel that you don't care about getting bleached out, or use white. So basically, you cleanse your face with this first. You're supposed to scrub and like rub it into your face for between 1 to 2 minutes. I probably on average do it for 1. I don't like to sit there and scrub my face for 2 minutes nonstop. I'm just a little impatient. So it's just really what you feel like you need to do or what you want to do. It's just a matter of preference. Another tool that I use to cleanse with this cleanser is I use my Clarisonic Mia sometimes. I need to get a new brush head. That's why I haven't been using it lately, because it's kind of stained from makeup. They do say you can use the Clarisonic before you've taken off your makeup to cleanse your face. Like if you haven't removed your makeup before you're going to cleanse. But it can and will sometimes dye the bristles. So this looks kind of gross, but I promise you it's just stained. But I have had it, like I think you're supposed to replace them every 3 to 4 months, and I've had this for well over that. So I need to get a new brush head, but I really do like the Clarisonic Mia. It's set for 1 minute, so it stops at the 1 minute mark. So that's really great to just kind of keep track of how long I've been cleansing my face. And then the step 2 is the Revitalizing toner, which I'm almost out of, but I have another month's supply. And so you take this on like a cotton round or like a pad, cotton ball, whatever you want, put a little bit on there, and you don't rub, but you kind of just like pat it and kind of go around, maybe just slightly kind of rub it on. You don't want to be rough. And then number 3 is the repairing treatment. That's the step 3. And this stuff you put on after the toner. It stays on as well. And you can just put your moisturizer that you want to use, or their green tea moisturizer, which I have a little sample that they sent me. You can put that on, or whatever moisturizer you're going to wear during the day or evening, whatever you want to do. But this is the last step. And if you want to, this is optional. It's the refining mask. They always give you like a free gift whenever you purchase Proactiv from the kiosk or whatnot. But this you can wear as a mask for 10 minutes and then wash it off. You can do it 2 to 3 times a week, as I think is recommended. Or you can spot treat with this and put it on any little pimples that you have on your face, let it dry, go to sleep, wake up, wash it off the next morning. And I have definitely noticed a significant difference in, like, when I've had a pimple and I've put this on, it's like so much better by the next day in the morning. So I definitely do like this, and I have done it as a mask I think once, maybe twice, but I like to especially use it for spot treatment. So that is the last step for the Proactiv system. Another cleanser I use occasionally, and this also will help to get my makeup off before I cleanse with Proactiv, is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. It has a little pump, and I just pump a couple times into my hands, and it's a foam, and it's fragrance free. It's for sensitive skin. I do like that as well, but it just wasn't enough to keep my breakouts at bay, so I just use that sometimes. And Proactiv, it's recommended to use morning and night, and I started out doing it that way, but I'm trying to kind of conserve some of the product and not run out of it and have to do it every month. And my skin has kind of calmed down, so I'm just doing it at night because that's typically when I wash my face anyways, because I'm taking off my makeup and getting ready for bed. It's just kind of my routine. So what I've been doing is just really past couple of nights, I've specifically been taking a simple wipes and taking off my eye makeup, just kind of cleansing the rest of my face a little bit. And then I'm just taking my Proactiv cleanser, cleansing my face, putting my toner on, and then my repairing treatment. And then if I do want to spot treat, I put the refining mask on. Otherwise, I put my moisturizer on before I go to bed because my skin tends to get dried out with using these products, and you may notice that, and so that's why it's sometimes good to cut back to using it just once a day, or just make sure you're really moisturizing and hydrating. So this is my Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Elastin Moisturizer. I've talked about this in a couple of my videos. I use it in all my videos for my tutorials as my moisturizer. I really like it, so I just apply this after I've done everything with Proactiv, and I go to bed basically. Well, brush my teeth and stuff, but this is for, I'm talking about my skincare. So that's pretty much it for my nighttime routine. Depending on how my skin is and the next couple of months will depend on whether I continue to keep purchasing Proactiv, or, you know, it'll just kind of depend on whether I change my skincare routine at night. I don't know. But lately, like I said, I've just been using Proactiv at night because that's when I always wash my face. I've never really been one of those people who washes my face in the morning, because, I mean, if you cleanse your face really good the night before, you really shouldn't need to cleanse. I mean, you haven't put makeup on your face unless you have really oily skin, or acne prone skin, which I don't actually have acne prone skin. I've just been having these breakouts, so that's why I'm using it. But then you might want to wash your face with like a gentle cleanser in the morning. But this is just what I do. I do recommend Proactiv. I do feel like it's significantly helped because I could not get rid of these stubborn breakouts on my chin. Like, they'd go away and then they'd come right back. So this has really helped to kind of get to the root of the problem and solve that and just clean everything out and just help my skin to look better. So I would recommend it. And that's basically it for my nighttime routine. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.